Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Dave Duford here at Final Expense Agent Mentor, where I help agents like you succeed in selling final expense insurance and other insurance too. So in today's video, I'm actually kind of doing a quick update on a new agent that I took out in the field to coach today, more or less trying to relay to you some of the incredibly valuable training, if I may say, that she received. And I say that in a sense kind of jokingly, but also really seriously. Um, One of the things I realized is that the best way to learn this business is simply by doing. There's no easy way to learn how to sell anything, much less final expense insurance or any kind of insurance. And therefore, it's really important that you learn how to sell this stuff as quickly as possible by just throwing yourself in and doing it. And so take in the case, for example, today, Christine, she came along with me all the way down from Virginia on a ride-along. And she has taken approximately 20 to 25 leads. And our goal together is to reinforce the training that I have on my training website, where I teach agents how to do appointment setting, how to sell. Hold on, guys, kind of going through some bumpy terrain here. And to basically just take this knowledge and put it into force, into action. And so let me kind of give you a breakdown of what exactly happened today. So first of all, we did appointment setting for approximately 2 hours. And we got several people on the line. We didn't set any appointments, but what was great is there was a ton of great actionable learning from what we did and what we took out from this particular experience. From learning why we say the script the way that we do, to answering the most common objections. We literally had it all within a handful of phone calls. So it was just really a good experience for Christine, because she could expose herself to what actually goes on in a sales call. And bottom line, the great thing about this is that she got to learn how to do this business. And I don't know what you mean there, Dave. But anyways, I'm on the highway in traffic. If you can't tell, you should see cars almost not moving here, unfortunately. But you got the opportunity to actually go out here and give this thing a shot, man. And man, stop trying to sell your leads on here. I'm trying to get through a video, brother. All right. Anyways, bottom line, she got good training because I said so, and it was experience calling people on the phone. And I was able to actually course correct her too. That was the big thing, because a lot of us, we take this script and we're like, okay, this sounds cool and stuff, but does it actually work? And then we begin to, that's all right, man. Then we begin to actually try to give this stuff a shot and, start trying to reinvent the wheel, as they say. And what we don't realize is we start trying to change the thing to make it sound like we think it should. But the script is there for a reason. But you got somebody right beside you saying, hey, dude, say this the right way, and here's why. So she got that coaching. It was very helpful. And yeah, man, you're on my channel. I'm trying to sell my stuff here. Wait a second, right? So anyways, so we did that. Then we actually went out and started door knocking. And I'd love to say everybody threw the checkbooks at us, but we spent like the first 3 or 4 hours without literally one person answering the door. And so we finally ran an appointment. I showed her how to run the appointment. We dealt with a bunch of objections, had somebody who had a lot of concerns before buying. And so I had a really good opportunity to show her how really what you're going to experience. And then we summed up the day with some pretty good appointments set for the following 2 days, so that she's got several appointments booked for Thursday and Friday. And now she's going to sit down tonight and really just bang out these numbers from about 6:30 to 8:30, which is the hot time to set appointments. So I say all this because the coaching and training in the insurance business is what really severely lacks. There's just a lack of quality training. And what you need to complement any kind of training with is actually custom tailored mentorship. Because there is a lot of things that you're doing right now, if you're actively selling and you're brand new, that you don't know could be so easily fixed that would lead to more appointments, which would ultimately lead to more sales and more completed presentations. And if you don't have somebody sitting in your corner who can see this stuff, it's obvious as the day is long, where you're making your mistakes and how to improve them. If you don't have somebody doing that for you, you may be making these mistakes and not changing them. So I say this, of course, to pitch my wares here about how working with me and my agent program works, but also as just a rule of thumb, you got to have somebody critique you. We grow the best by personal coaching, by personal analysis to determine if what it is that's going on actually is the best way, or if there's another way. One thing that we did do on the appointment setting, at least, is I recorded her setting the appointments, and I've got 5 or 6 of them recorded, and it's great because we use those to listen to what she can improve, and she immediately could hear how she sounded and didn't like it and what she can do to do better. But also I could go through and coach through some of the things she wasn't saying in the right pace, in the right cadence, with the right presence. And again, very valuable stuff because it was custom tailored to what it was that she was trying to do in her own game. So this is the kind of stuff that I can offer you if you work with me in the Final Expense Agent Mentor Program. You don't have to do this. This is a free program. The agents come here, they come to where I live, they buy the leads. I go out with them for a day, and we work in the field, and I coach them on how to appointment set, how to sell, how to door knock, pretty much every aspect of the final expense sales game I help them with. And it's just so valuable to get it because most of us, like, I guess I had somebody to go follow along with, but I didn't have anybody actively coach me in the field with my leads and really in real time correct me on things I can improve. And so anyways, I really think this is a valuable thing to do. And if you're looking at joining my program, this is something I avail myself of so that you can join me in my area and I can help you become a better final expense agent. If this is something that interests you, the way to learn more is very simple. You go to feagentmentor.com, go click the contact box at the top, send me a message, and then I'll be able to actually give you more information how the coaching program works, as well as how working with me as an agent in my agency works. If you have any comments you feel you'd like to leave below, with the exception if you're trying to sell me some kind of leads, damn it, feel free to. You can also subscribe if you haven't, if you like these kind of videos. I do all sorts of instructional videos Monday through Friday on all sorts of topics, final expense and otherwise in the insurance business. And make sure that you also give me the fat thumbs up as well. My name is David Duford. You're listening to the Final Expense Agent Mentor at feagentmentor.com, where I help agents like you succeed. Thank you so much for listening. Guys, take care.